All right, top of the top, y'all. This is a story that's been trending all over the internet, not just social media. Big news outlets are picking this up today. And I was, kind of wondering why, we weren't hearing any information from the family and stuff, and we're gonna get into that in a second, man. But more detail has came out about the situation, as well as Kevin Samuels' mother has also made her statement. But the APD actually confirmed the report that was put out by Gossip in the City, which was an exclusive report that something was going on. Gossip in the City didn't necessarily say in their caption about this. They just said that Kevin Samuels dude is out of here. And a lot of people began to talk about it on Twitter. It was going crazy on Twitter. But according to reports, he actually had went on a date or met a date the night before, and he took that date back to his house, and she stayed the night. And according to her, as well as the report that we have here, let me click to the next slide. He woke up, and as I said yesterday in the video, he was complaining about some type of chest pains. They were called out, to check on Kevin Samuels or whatever. And upon getting there, they learned that, he was unresponsive but still breathing. They took him to the hospital where he later passed. Now, the lady who was with him claimed to have been a nurse. Some people are suspecting that she might have been one of those girls that come through for the 40. I'm just telling y'all what they saying online. And they're saying that she said that she was a nurse though, and she asked the front desk for a defibrillator. They didn't have one to try to keep him going until paramedics got there. Um with that being said, he did pass, and she admitted that she just had met him, but she didn't know his name or whatever. However that goes, you know what I mean. I'll leave that up for everybody's speculation. She said that he complained of these chest pains. She was attempting to help him when he fell on her. A lot of people is comparing this to The Color Purple, if you ever seen the movie. I'm not making a joke out of this. I'm telling you exactly what's being said online. With that being said, a lot of people came out about this Mark Lamont Hill. He confirmed yesterday through multiple sources that this story was true, and a lot of people felt it was true, but we still was kind of wondering why the family hadn't come out and talked about it. Now today there's an article on NBC where it talks about Kevin Samuels, and it says that basically Kevin Samuels had 1.4 million subscribers. He passed away, and his mother says that he passed away, but the mother is saying that she found out about this not from the hospital, not from another family member, but she found out about this through social media, which she's upset. The article states that his mother, Beverly Samuels Birch, declined to release details about what happened. She said she learned of her son's incident from social media. She was going to say that was a terrible thing for social media to put that out. I didn't even know. I hadn't even been notified. She said in a phone call on Friday, all I'm doing is requesting that people pray for us. And the article goes on to say, about the APD and officers being called to his apartment Thursday morning regarding, what was going on at the time. Again, a woman in an apartment told officers that Samuels had complained about chest pains, and she attempted to help him, but he failed. It also says that Samuels was taken to the Piedmont Hospital, and when contacted Friday, the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Officer said it could not confirm or deny the information. Now, a lot of people are saying, he often sparked outrage amongst women in the community with some of his talking points and things like that. Sometimes the hard truth is something that people can't deal with. Some people can't deal with raw truth. Some people can't deal with tough love. Other people may look at some of the things that he said as being downright disrespectful to women. I wasn't necessarily a consumer of his content. I didn't have an issue with it. It just wasn't for me. Y'all know I cover a lot of hip hop. I cover mostly all hip hop. Every now and then I will do some of these type of stories where I deal with a YouTuber or an entertainer or a comedian or an athlete, but most of my content, the majority of my content, nearly all of my content is on hip hop. But I don't know, this whole situation is lightweight crazy because of the reaction. Not that he passed, men his age, after you get a certain age, these are some of the issues and complications that we face. But the reaction to this whole entire situation, the conversation behind it, is a little bit surprising. But I guess that's the climate that we living in today. But get in the comments section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.